So Matt White is my comedy teacher, and when he asked me, George, do you want to drive 2.5 hours one way to perform for 5 minutes in New Bern, I naturally jumped at the opportunity. But I was a little bit nervous because I'm kind of new at this, but Matt told me, comedy clubs are safe spaces, and the people aren't going to judge you if you bomb. So I took comfort in that. But I had trouble coming up with material, and Matt told me that all you got to do is get up there and crack a joke about your ashy skin in the winter, and then warm up the crowd by asking them, who's ready to laugh. But I think he might have been fucking with me on that one. Yeah, he was fucking. So I did have trouble coming up with material, and Matt told me, comedy lies at the core of your being, and you got to reach down deep inside yourself and look at the truthful innermost self, because that's where honesty is, and that's really where the laughter lies. And he said, you bring up that truth and you incorporate it into your routine, and the people will laugh at you, laugh with you. But also, if it's truthful, you'll profoundly touch their souls. So I took that to heart, and I went to work, and I came up with 5 minutes of material on sweatpants that I'm pretty proud of. But he does bring up a legitimate point. Who is ready to laugh? Is it you? Is it me? I don't know. So the thing about sweatpants is I don't feel comfortable wearing them in public. Now, it'd be one thing if I had just been at the gym and went into a store and happened to be wearing a pair of sweatpants, but to actually choose to wear sweatpants as a fashion choice is just not something I think I could pull off. And that's nothing against anyone here who might be wearing sweatpants here tonight. If you're here, if you're wearing sweatpants tonight, God love you. I'm just saying I couldn't do that because I don't want to look like a loser. And again, I'm not judging. If you're wearing sweatpants here tonight, I don't think you're a loser. I don't think you're lazy, or you have low ambition, or that you're a slob, or that you're probably unemployed, or that you've totally given up on life, or anything like that. I'm just saying I couldn't wear sweatpants as a fashion choice. Just want to get that out of the way. Don't you think that sweatpants is an incredibly odd name for an article of clothing? Thank you. There was never a boardroom full of advertising executives and one of them said, oh, I know, we'll call them sweatpants because people love to sweat in pants. No, if advertising executives came up with the name for sweatpants, they wouldn't be called sweatpants. They'd be called action pants or sports pants. Because advertising people get squeamish when it comes to bodily functions. Right? Like, we don't call it shit paper. We call it toilet paper. It's nice. Sanitary napkins. Ladies. You understand. Yes. It's nice. It makes me wonder what other bodily fluid themed pants we could come up with. Pus pants. For venereal disease. I can just see the advertising for that. Just picture a young lady sitting at home at night on a Saturday night, and she's reading a book, and she's thinking, I'd like to go out and be social. It's just that I'm oozing pus from my genitals. What do you mean, oh God? You guys don't want to hear about pus pants? Crabs. Crab pants? Like, what would the pants look like that would deal with crabs? Yeah. Okay. You know, if you're gonna heckle me, there's gotta be some back and forth. Leave me out to dry. Spider. I don't know what that means, but spider webbing. Aerosol. Just anyone have anything something random to you? This gentleman yelled out spider webbing, and the other man yelled out aerosol can, which obviously relates to the subject that I'm speaking about. Hot pants. Okay. I gotta, you guys are getting away from me. I gotta rein you in a little. Phlegm pants. Piss pants. I just saw that new Blade Runner movie. That movie was like 3 hours long. I could have used a good pair of piss pants to get me through. Because I don't like to miss any part of the movie. All right, well, I hope what I've imparted onto you has touched your soul in a profound way. Thank you.